Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another live stream today. I hope you guys are good. And yeah, let's get straight into the charts, guys. Let's get straight into the charts right now because it looks like Bitcoin is coming down a little bit here. And is this over for Bitcoin? And I don't think it is, guys. I think it's just a bit of selling pressure. You can see that there's been a whole bunch of transactions here. 21 minutes ago, we had, check it here. Check it this. So we had 33 million worth of ETH, 120 million worth of Bitcoin, and over 100 million worth of ETH sent to Coinbase, unknown wallet, and Binance. So quite interesting, guys. Quite interesting right now. There's a whole bunch of lots of activity happening in the market, and this is what's driving the price down a little bit here for Bitcoin. And the most important level to watch for Bitcoin is this 1 hour resistance / support over here, guys. So essentially, guys, this level right over here that we got for Bitcoin is the key level that we have to hold, right? So if Bitcoin can hold this level, then cool. Then we're probably going to see more upside. But this is kind of looking like a dumb formation. To be honest with you, we just lost this key level here at 62,300. I'm expecting price to come down here, guys. You can see that most coins are starting to come down. We took a long earlier for Dogecoin hit TP, but it's looking like the market wants to get absolutely smoked here. Okay. I want to quickly go over a couple of fundamentals, but essentially, guys, if Bitcoin breaks the support here, I'm probably going to take a short. Okay. So right now, the market is in a tricky situation, guys. It's in a tricky situation. And it's mainly due to what's happening here. There's a whole bunch of moves that was happening throughout the market, guys. And this was all within the last 1 hour, right? So ETH, Ethereum, and Bitcoin was transferred pretty much to Binance, Coinbase, and a whole bunch of different wallets. So this is basically meaning that people are trying to sell at these current prices. Okay, so this is interesting, guys. It's interesting. You can't ignore this. And then we have a look here. First of all, let's have a look at the liquidation map. You can see that we are looking like the majority of the liquidations are staying short right now. More liquidations are staying short. Sorry, long on the long side. And then on the short side, there are a little bit less. But I do think that we might come up a little bit. But let's see. We're probably going to come and hit these levels here, like 66K, potentially come down a little bit for Bitcoin because it's starting to break support. It's starting to break this level right over here. This is a strong zone, guys. So basically, Bitcoin been trading within this level multiple times. And now we're starting to see a potential move right now, guys. And it's mainly due to what's happening here with all these different transactions going around in the market. And people are trying to sell it off at these levels. I'm not too sure what the reason exactly is for this, but yeah, it's quite interesting. Okay, so liquidation, this is the levels we need to watch out for. And then obviously, if you guys didn't know that Joe Biden does withdraw, and could a Trump return boost Bitcoin or will harass step in? So essentially, guys, Joe Biden shocked the markets when he announced that he would not seek a second term in the White House. Basically, we all kind of knew that was going to happen. And yeah, a lot of people are trying to predict the future of Bitcoin and other crypto assets. So immediately after announcement, Bitcoin dropped 2.8%, touching a low of 65,800, and then rebound straight back up to 67,900. Okay. So basically, what he said, my fellow Democrats, I've decided not to accept a nomination to focus on my energies, on my duties as a president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee was to pick Kamala Harris as vice president, and it's been the best. Okay. So basically, guys, this is kind of bullish for crypto in the long term. Obviously, we do know that it is bullish. So yeah, but the problem is right now is there's a whole bunch of things happening within the markets, right? So when we have all of the speculation and all of these types of things happening, it's very unpredictable, very unpredictable. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what happens, yeah, guys. It's gonna be very interesting. So let's see what these guys say over here. Those who think Trump Vance will win by a landslide or getting ahead of themselves, the American public does not trust Trump after the events of Jan 6th. I was not a fan of Biden or Camilla, but Dems could still nominate Newman, Michelle Obama, or another leading Dem to be their president. Okay, so interesting stuff, guys. It's coming really, really close to the election date, and let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. It's going to be very, very interesting. Okay, so I want to see what that does to the market. I don't think it would do much. And then, guys, obviously liquidations. There's been 5.8 million long liquidations, but it's been pretty much all to the upside, guys. All to the upside. So, let's see what happens. Like I said, guys, this is the most important level to watch for Bitcoin. We obviously know that, guys, if Bitcoin can break down over here, we're going to see quite a big dump. So I'm quite interested to see what happens. So what we're going to do here now is we're gonna see where the most important levels are here, guys. Okay, so we're gonna bring the fixed range volume profile, bring it from here to here. Boom. Where's that level? 64,700. That is gonna be a key zone, guys. That is gonna be a key zone for Bitcoin. And I do think that I'll probably look to short back down to this level, guys. I do think that we're gonna see a dump here, and it's mainly like I said, it's mainly because of what's happening here with the whole whales, right? All these whales right now. It's quite interesting to see what's happening in the market. So we have to keep alert, guys. We have to keep alert. These things happen every single day. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, so that's that. What else? Solana entered the top 5 ranking. Sold price poised hit 200 in the next 48 hours. I don't know about that. Potentially, Solana price triggered a huge move during the weekend, which seemed to secure a key resistance at 180. The bears are utilizing all their strength to push the price lower, but market sentiments have turned bullish, which may keep the trend. Solana has been displaying immense strength since the start of the year, rising from a single-digit figure to as high as 200. The token regained momentum quickly after the bearish activity, which validated the vigilance of the bulls at the curve. The sold price has been marking consecutive bullish week closes, which suggests the token is heading to reclaim 200, which I actually did speak about in one of my lives. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I spoke about that. So it's looking really, really good for Solana. You can see this analysis here. They're expecting maybe a potential retracement. Definitely possible. Definitely possible. So let's see what happens. Okay, so Solana is looking good. And then, guys, what's the most important thing is tomorrow is the Ethereum ETF outline. And that is tomorrow, guys. So tomorrow is going to be quite crazy. We could potentially see a massive move for crypto. But at the minute, we're currently still holding these levels, guys, for Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is currently still holding these levels, and it's important just to be like, okay, we're only going to take longs if we can actually just stay above this point. But right now, it's just not really the position I want to look at right now, because if Bitcoin can break below this key point over here, then I'll be flipping short and taking sells. Okay, so basically, everything's kind of pointing. We potentially might have a pump tomorrow due to Ethereum. Solana obviously looking really, really good. And then also Fidelity, guys. So basically, let me just say, continue pick tips for managing risk in crypto investments. So diverse your portfolio, set realistic goals and risk tolerance, stay informed and updated, secure your investments, use stop loss orders and take profits. So this is all really, really good, but you have to kind of know what you're doing. So it's a little bit like, okay, it's a hard read if you don't know what you're doing. So basically what it's saying for you guys, it's just manage your risk within the market, because you never know what's going to happen. Okay. And those are the key things that I want to speak about in this live today. Like I said, Bitcoin needs to hold the support. We're probably going to go long in just a second here. Okay, so I'm expecting for Bitcoin to come up a little bit here. I'm going to look for a long. I'm definitely going to look for a long here. Okay, so let's see. So Bitcoin does look good. Yeah, I did take a long also for ICP as well just earlier. But yeah, I did not expect this to happen. I didn't expect all of the selling pressure to come into the market, which is quite interesting. The selling pressure came in straight away. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting to see what happens here. So for Bitcoin, guys, I am going to look for a long as well. I want to see how this next 15-minute candle closes. I think we're going to buy it up from this level. Like, I do like how the 30-minute candle is flipping bullish again, retesting this low. I do like the setup. Let's see. Let's see what happens. I want to obviously take the setup once we start closing above the gap. So basically, I want to see price close above this level. So we're going to have to wait another 30 minutes. That's quite interesting. I like that. Yeah, so guys, just waiting for Bitcoin here. Like I said, guys, Bitcoin's, it's kind of in a wedge formation. You can see, obviously, we did break out of this massive wedge, boom. And now we're starting to form a new formation. This could be a topping out structure, but technically this could be bullish. So I'm just going to be waiting here, guys. I want to see if we can maybe break these lows and then look for some pressure to the downside. So yeah, we're gonna be monitoring this zone very, very closely, and yeah, I want to see if price can actually just break below. Like, I do want to see that. You can see most coins are down. Yeah, it's quite interesting on the year. Yeah, I wouldn't be taking longs at the minute. We're going to have to wait and see if we can just hold this level, but maybe come down, guys. There's just too much selling pressure at the minute. This is all due to the one exchange. The one exchange got hacked, And yeah, I mean, it looks like there will be maybe some more downside, guys. Maybe some more downside. So let's see what happens. So Bitcoin, just watching this level closely, because if Bitcoin can just get absolutely smoked here, right? We need to see this level hold. This level needs to hold. If not, we're going to come down. TRB is getting smacked today. I was actually looking at this. I'm actually looking at a short here for WorldCoin. Potentially, because essentially, guys, WorldCoin's been creating lower lows and lower highs. Yeah, I'm expecting price to come down here. What's the 5 minute doing? 5 minutes kind of making a little structure. Yeah, let's check the 1 minute. I'm kind of liking the setup, guys. On the 15, if maybe we can flip bearish here. Because WorldCoin is down 6% on the day, and it's still creating lower lows and lower highs, guys. So the thing is with WorldCoin, I want to see if we can maybe just come down a little bit lower, and then potentially take some sells here. Because the thing is, what I was saying for Bitcoin, guys, is this level right over here for Bitcoin. It's the most important zone for BTC, guys. This level is the most important level for Bitcoin, and we obviously need to break below, right? We need to break below this level for this to actually be valid to take sells. Because yeah, like I said, guys, this is your tops right over here, and then these are your bottoms. Okay, these are your bottoms. So we could potentially see a bounce from this point, but it's looking like we're going to see a little dump here, guys. Potentially a little bit of a dump here. So I want to see price. I want to see if price can break this low here. But if not, we can look for a long to the upside, or if we break low, we can look for sells a little bit lower. A little bit lower. Just a little bit lower. So we'll see. We're going to take a setup soon. Very, very soon, yeah. FET's been getting smacked as well. Okay, so I'm also looking at a sell for WorldCoin, guys, because if you look at WorldCoin on the lower time frames, you can see how we've been respecting this level right over here. Yeah, it's looking like it wants to dump, to be honest with you. It does look like it wants to come down a little bit. So let's see. I want to see what happens on the 5 minutes. But yeah, I want to see if we can maybe come down a little bit. And I'll probably look at a sell here for WorldCoin. Where would the TPs be? Because we're breaking lows here. Like, WorldCoin's been very, very weak. We can easily come to like 2.286. $2.286 could be a level, guys. Could be a level. What is that level? Yeah, it's definitely a zone. So I'm looking at sells here, guys. Looking at sells. yeah, just be careful with the current situation in the market. A lot of coins looking good, like Solana looking really, really clean, but a lot of coins looking like they want to dump, guys. And that's the thing with Bitcoin. We spoke about it, guys. We spoke about this dump here. And it's mainly, guys, it's mainly to do with this. This is the main thing, right? A lot of people are sending money to different to like Coinbase and Binance, and they're selling it out, right? They're selling all the Bitcoin. So I'm expecting there might be a dump here, guys. Potentially. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. I'm going to take these sells here for WorldCoin. Stop loss just above these highs. Take profit's going to be at these lows. Our first TP1 is going to be here. Okay, so I'm in sells here for WorldCoin. Because the thing is, like when Bitcoin dumps, you should be looking at the coins that are looking weak on the day, right? So WorldCoin looking weak on the day and potentially going to tap into these lows, right? So WorldCoin looks like it wants to dump at this point. So I'll probably take some sells here. Yeah, everything's kind of looking bearish here, guys. Everything's kind of looking bearish here, guys. Bitcoin really looks like it wants to dump. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone joining today. I hope you guys did have a good stream. Yeah, and guys, make sure you guys do follow on Twitter and Bitcoin. Let's see. Okay, I do appreciate you guys. Thanks so much for watching. I do have to go right now. But yeah, taking this short for WorldCoin looks really good. TP1 2.375 and then TP2 at the lows at 2.228. So let's see what happens here. Potentially a bounce though. Bitcoin's holding. I think we're going to see more of a dump though, guys. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again. I do have to go right now, but thanks so much for watching.